This is done. Very nearly there. O'Gray buries his way towards the line. Marmion giving it some width and then goes on his own. There are only so many phases of possession any defence can withstand, and that, in the end, was way too many for Gloucester.
They come back to the other side. Gloucester have overfolded, so they decided they'd come back against the grain. And now the loop round just out of shot from Ravovo in behind.
Yeah. Okay, so he is upright.
Yeah, it's back on you, Sam.
I have a decision. So number 2 is upright in the tackle. There's head on head, and it's going to be a yellow card. Can I ask about the time length?
Bristol setting up the shape to run this rather than box kick. Ball's out, here we go. But then they lost the shape. Gen's just slid in. He actually, he thought he was going to kick it. Marmion.
Jordan, not quite, charged down, try on the way! And Barton unwraps the ribboned present. Ibitoye, Rich Lane, timely return from his hamstring injury to replace the now injured Lewis Rees-Sammet. First time we've seen Lane in the Prem for a while, and this is Bristol in full flight, and this is Ravovo. Ian Tempest tell us that he's still playing the advantage as Genge waits. He little flick pass to Gloucester. Short-range jabs, muscular jabs these. Batley, Marmion again. Williams, you feel there's an inevitability about this. Ravovo! Again, it is Calavetti Ravovo. Here the referees telling the players to make sure they give it the clear tap. And it'll be O'Gray who does that. Now Marmion goes back the other way to Harding, who this time does score. And Gloucester have their bonus point just beyond the half hour. James Dunn, Bears have the advantage. Marmion, and then away by Jordan and Williams and Lane.
What a tackle. I think it might be high though.
Well, it was Seb Atkinson who prevented the try. However,
Relax.
Gloucester might be going down to 13 here.
So it's a definite clean break on the outside if the pass goes.
Okay, Dan.
That's a
So
yellow
what's the number of
card.
that deliberate knock-on?
There's a high tackle, stopping a try.
That prevents a probable try, so it's going to be a yellow card for 14 and a penalty try. The high tackle then is a penalty only, so it's a penalty try and 14 yellow card.
Dean Gwynn just slightly too high as the man going in on the ball, but they might roll this round.
Inard has it, not a great deal of room, so he had to go back and have a look around the other side. Grondona came in to try to whisk it back for the Bears, who are now in full-on defence. 2 minutes into time added on at the end of this first half. Gwynn gets there. A couple of significant things happened for Gloucester before the scuffle in the tunnel. There was the late try for Dejan Gwynn, and it took so long to get that try. He runs into Gloucester. They ran into each other on the way back to the dressing room at half-time. Llewellyn again providing the width, but Jordan gets in the way. What about the wheels on him? No question about the wheels on Ravovo, but it's a brilliant chase back, but Jordan was there.
Jordan who intercepts it, on the outside. Ravovo wants the kick, throws the pass, and then this is a really good defensive tackle from Thorley to bring that man down. Not many do.
Meantime, more importantly, Bristol with the advantage. This is looking ominous, and they'll get another. Non-stop, driving towards the try line. Thacker.
No, Lewis! Lewis,
More than 5 minutes to go.
He's put me there.
Here's Jordan. And it is 50. And now Edward Giroux with his own soft shoe shuffle.
Not for me.
Followed by Saracens back here, you think. Big wins here. And this might be the catalyst that Bristol need to put them back into contention for top 4.